Ladies and gentlemen, dear partners, dear customers, dear friends, good morning. A famous and important statesman of the last century, Winston Churchill, once said, "Never let a good crisis go to waste." In these times where lockdowns, social distancing, and travel restrictions are complicating business, are complicating relations, are spreading uncertainty and chaos, SCM took Winston Churchill's quote to heart by turning the current crisis into an opportunity. And with this spirit, I'm happy to officially welcoming you all to the first edition of the SCM Live Show that we are broadcasting live out of our headquarters here in Rimini, Italy. My name is Pietro. I'm happy to be your host throughout the next 3 days together. And as it is 9 o'clock in the morning here in Italy, I would also like to send a warm buongiorno to you all. What is the SCM Live Show? Well, it is a new and ambitious project. A project where in the next 3 days, we take you on a tour of our innovations, a tour of our services and products. We will hear the latest news from our sector and from SCM. We will connect with many SCM subsidiaries all across the globe. We will talk to many SCM representatives. We will also play a little quiz and much more. The cancellation and the postponement of almost all key events of our sector has hit us all pretty hard. But with the SCM Live Show, we stay connected not only with our customers, not only with our business partners, but also with our sales network, with our branches, with our co-workers, in other words, with our colleagues, as we are more than 4,000 around the world. The SCM show, the SCM Live Show, is live, and therefore we highly encourage you to interact with us. Send us questions, let us know what you think of what we are doing, of what we are showing you, and we will try to reply live to as many messages as possible. Well then, I think that you're ready to kick off day one of the SCM Live Show, but first things first, let's start by inviting our first studio guest. He is the director of the Woodworking division at SCM. Welcome and good morning, Mr. Luigi De Vito. Good morning, Luigi.
Good morning, Pietro.
Unfortunately, there is no handshake in these times of social distancing, but yeah, let's give ourselves a virtual handshake. Well, what are we going to talk with you this morning?
First of all, thank you, Pietro, and welcome to our headquarters in Rimini, one of our many homes that we have in Italy around the world, turned in a real TV studio. First of all, thanks to the whole SCM team and to everybody that were involved in the backstage in bringing together this show during the coming 3 days. Technicians, cameramen, director, writers, as well as you, Pietro. I would like to welcome and thank the woodworking players as well, the other main characters of this event. I thank each of you for following us in the live streaming in the coming 3 days. We have chosen a completely new way to open our doors. I welcome you to the Technology Center in Rimini, as well as another Italian plants. You will see. This is happening from wherever you are to bring SCM high technology and know-how directly into your own home. Today, we are launching this exclusive SCM Live Show event. Proud to be an all-around partner at every woodworking business with increasingly smart state-of-the-art solutions. But as you will see in these coming 3 days, it is a friendly automation and accessible to everyone. Indeed, we never lose sight of our human side, and that of listening carefully to our customers.
What was the main motivation behind the creation of the SCM Live Show?
We are living through a period of deep changes, as everybody knows. SCM continues to react and act by seeing opportunities. We have seen the cancellation or postponement until the end of the year of the key woodworking events and trade fairs. Yeah. But we want to stay at the side of our business partners, meeting with them, even if in a completely new context. Over the last few months, we have been continuing to guarantee and optimize all the maintenance activities of our partners and customers, assistance and training them even remotely with our digital tools and services. We do so with even greater conviction today.
What is going to happen over the coming days here at the SCM Live Show?
Okay, I won't go to disclosure everything,
Of course.
but we have lots of surprise in store. We have prepared a full program of live links up and webinars for our partners. They will be able to leave the technological change in the wood machining from the comfort of their own home at zero cost. And that's not all. We invite you to interact with our experts. This is important, interaction. Sending questions on technology, new entries, asking our expert to get in touch with you. Exactly as we would do if we were standing, and as we did, standing next to each other in our stand and in the trade fair.
Okay, you can't disclose too much, but can you give us a little sneak preview? Just a little one at least.
I will. We will discover standalone cells, very interesting, and machinery integrated with one another for using in different fields of application, customer application. We will focus on the latest woodworking trends with experts, industry specialists, and worldwide previews. Smarter Human Factory, you know what I'm talking about, but Smarter Human Factory for furniture industry, new cell and application design for artisan worker, angular sizing, flexible edge bending, batch one, the most advanced solution for integrated surface treatment. This is really a good preview to see, different technologies put together. And the most advanced technologies for windows and doors. Finally, new software, digital services to make the work of our partners' companies even simpler.
The Corona crisis has hit each and every one of us. But what were its effects on SCM specifically? So what's the current situation?
We are facing a completely new challenge. And this is why our ability to act and take decisions on future actions became even more today fundamental. We need to see this period, difficult period, but we need to see this period as business people as an opportunity to rethink our working practices, to improve our production sites, and make them safer, healthier, and more comfortable. To transform and optimize our processes, integrate them with digital technologies and services so that they become more sustainable for the future and better performing. This is why we need to invest even more in research and development today. Technological innovation and human resources competencies. SCM, of course, continues to invest in technology, know-how, skills, and innovation to support all the woodworking sector. I'm sure a larger number of customers' companies stopped production in the previous period, but not their creativity. Therefore, I think they are implementing new production strategies, new business opportunities to improve their products and machine processes and to be even them close to their customers. Regarding the current trend, of course, we have diversified the export quota in so many strategic markets today that this can be a positive aspect because some areas are already starting today to pick up. Therefore, other positive key points, as as we can underline, our group's financial stability, the competitive positioning of our products, our strong focus on customers, innovation, and after-sales care with digital services, and finally, very important, the professional skills, the know-how of our people and your people on offer in every country where we work, in sales and after sales, that we built with our campus.
What are your expectations for the SCM Live Show, you as director of the Woodworking division?
As you know, my expectations are always very high.
Okay.
This is an online open house. It's not a replacement for anything. We hope that our partners, this is the best hope that we have today and the coming days, our partners will attend this event with the same spirit and desire for relations, contact, queries, doubts. We are here for them. We won't stop. We are here for you, ready to answer your questions together with our experts. Important, don't miss out on the desire to react to the change in progress and the new challenges that we are facing. We are here with you, and of course, as you know since a while, you will never work alone. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Luigi. Now, let's connect with Luca Bergantini. He's the regional manager for Italy and the Balkans, and who will guide us on a little tour through SCM's Technology Center, which is right here in Rimini. So, good morning, Luca.
Well, here we are. Good morning to everybody and welcome to SCM headquarters located in Rimini. This location represents one of our three main highly specialized production centers in Italy. But this one is a special headquarters because here our group was born in 1952. Here we can boast more than 50,000 square meters dedicated for production of CNC machining center for panel and solid wood processing. Now let's move inside the Technology Center exhibition area. Obviously, we have several showroom and demo centers worldwide, but this one for sure is the one that better represents and shows our technologies and our strength in supporting customers and partners' needs. Here we can boast more than 3,500 square meters permanent, full dedicated for the woodworking processing. Here the customers and the operators from the different woodworking sector, they can test our technologies, also bringing their own material, programs, tools, and testing our machines and measuring the result, simulating real condition. In the meantime, they can test our innovation and they can touch our huge and complete SCM proposal in terms of products, solutions, spare parts, and digital services. Our experts are ready to demonstrate to the final customers our technologies that best respond to their production demand. Annually, we host here in this space customers from all over the world with more than 10,000 visits. But thanks to our skills, know-how, digital services, and technologies, we are able to organize a remote demo with an incredible result in terms of customers' experience. For example, during the lockdown, we were able to support our key account customers, artisans, dealers, and also professional schools with dedicated demos and trainings. For this event, we renewed completely this area and installed over 40 machines split in 14 different technologies. A concrete example of the widest range of technological solutions worldwide in the woodworking sector. But it does not end here. In the next 3 days during the SCM Live Show, you will discover also the other SCM facilities and technology center. I would say the Surface Tech Lab in Villa Verrucchio, not so far from here, dedicated for the surface treatment in pressing and sanding. The new Superfici Technology Center in Villa Santa near Monza, in a 20,000 square meters of production plant specialized for the finishing solutions. And obviously the Edge Bending Tech Lab and the production site in Tiene, which has been recently extended by more than 35% and now cover 30,000 square meters. You will have the incredible opportunity to see exclusively the main technology news referred to SCM. SCM is more. Stay with us.
Thank you very much, Luca Bergantini. He is at the SCM Technology Center, which is basically right here next door. So, as mentioned during my introduction a couple of minutes ago, SCM truly is a global company with subsidiaries on 5 continents. And some of our representatives of these subsidiaries would like to take the chance provided by the SCM Live Show to greet our viewers. So let's connect with them. So let's start with those who are really far, far away from us. So the first plant we're connecting with, or the first subsidiary we're connecting with, is SCM Malaysia. Hello and good morning to Malaysia.
Good morning, Pietro. Good morning, Luigi. Good afternoon, Asia.
Good morning.
I'm Gianni Casadei, Country Manager Southeast Asia. Let me also introduce my colleagues here. Mr. Vittorio Polonia, Area Manager for Indonesia, Philippines and Thailand. And Mr. Luca Melis, our Product Manager for CNC and Drilling Solution for APAC region. Last but not least, as a touch of true Malaysia, our Sales Secretary is Lani. Pietro, I will share with you a look at the situation here. SCM Asia is located in Kuala Lumpur, in Malaysia, from where we serve the whole Southeast Asia region. The epidemic of COVID-19 hit the area in full at mid-March, causing different responses in the involved countries, spanning from factory total closure in Malaysia and Philippines to reduce production activity in Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam. However, the SCM Group Asia, amid a strict lockdown and also a curfew imposed nationwide by Malaysia's government, has kept serving the customer in the less affected country through a wise use of a smart working, both in terms of online after-sales service and tools to supply expertise for our customer and the new investment. Then from May the 3rd, following a relaxation of the lockdown and a gradual progressive restart of the factory operations, we are now physically at our customer site, up again the SCM equipment, doing maintenance, and actively supporting them through promotion and special conditions. Back to the studio. Thank you.
Thank you and best of greetings to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. With our next connection with you, we stay in Asia, more precisely in China. Good afternoon, China.
Good morning, Pietro and Luigi.
Good morning.
And good afternoon and good evening to all the people connected to this event.
Thanks.
I'm Damiano Berger, General Manager of SCM China, following the live show from our head office located in Shenzhen, Guangdong Province. Here with me, I have some friends of SCM in China, Mr. Zhao and Mr. He from Zhongyi, Simon from UZ Furniture, Rick, our SCM partner in Dongguan, and some of the colleagues from our head office. SCM is in China since 1980. From here, and with the help of our sales and service colleagues spread around China, we support our customers. This is done thanks to our dedicated engineering team based in China and in the headquarters. Recently, we have been very busy on complete factory proposals. Our customers are looking at the future and planning new investments to provide a comfortable house equipped with high standard furniture for the huge population of China. Together with my guests, I'm thrilled to follow the live show and watch which innovation SCM will bring to the market. Thank you. Back to you, Pietro.
Thank you and best of greetings to China.
Thanks.
So the next connection we make, Luigi, is basically with the other side of the planet as we connect with our friends in Down Under, Australia. Hello, Australia, or good evening, right? As it is already evening over there.
It is. Good evening, Pietro. Good evening, Luigi. Welcome everyone to SCM Group Australia's Sydney Technology Centre, which is actually 5 demonstration centres we have here in Australia. I particularly wanted to welcome the Australian and New Zealand viewers who have registered and are with us today. It's great to have you all here, even if it is in a virtual sense. I'm joined today by Simon Nanny, our Service Business Development Manager. And as you might be able to see behind us, it's late afternoon, early evening, as we said. So the working day's coming to a close here. So things are a little bit quiet in regards to demonstrations behind us right now. However, earlier today, we had some great live presentations here. Locally, there's also a good deal of interest in today's upcoming webinars at the SCM Live event, in particular the Smart and Human Factories of Interest. To be able to gain an understanding of the high level of automation and efficiencies that we gain through the SCM product with shuttle transfer systems and the robotics is very important for today's manufacturers throughout Australia and New Zealand. So we're certainly looking forward to that presentation. As for the rest of today's sessions, as we said, it is early evening, so we're going to settle in now and enjoy the next of the live streams and the webinars from around the world. We'll go back to you guys in the studio so you can get them underway.
Well, thank you very much, Australia. Now we come a little bit closer to Europe because the next colleagues we're connecting with are our friends in the Middle East. Good morning. It's still morning there, right?
Good morning. Yes, it is still morning.
Good.
Hello, Pietro, and hello, Luigi, and hello to the world. This is Giovanni, the regional manager for the Middle East and India. And next to me is Ahmed, our sales manager for the Middle East. A very warm welcome to all our customers and partners in the Middle East and Indian subcontinent from our team here in Dubai. First of all, I want to send a great thank you to you, Luigi, to the SCM management, and to all our SCM colleagues in Italy for the organization of such an amazing event. We are 6,000 kilometers away from Rimini, and with only one click, you are offering us an opportunity to see all the great technologies of SCM Group. Please allow me to take this opportunity to also inform our customers that our local professionals continue to guarantee the best technical and sales support in full compliance with the local health and safety regulations. So please feel free to contact us at any time. For now, I wish all of us a very good start of our live show, and I'm sure we will have 3 great days together. Back to the studio. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, and best of greetings to Dubai in the Middle East. With our second group of connections, we move back to Europe, and we start by connecting with our amigos in Spain. Buenos días, España.
Buenos días. Good morning, Pietro. Good morning, Luigi. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here of the SCM Live Show. My name is Pierre Alpañez, CEO of the Spanish branch, and we are connect from Barcelona, our headquarters in Spain. In this year, 2020, we are celebrating 30 years of SCM Spain, and we are very proud of it. We are characterized by a strong team spirit that has helped us great in the results in the market. At the same time, it takes this opportunity to thank all the SCM team you have been supporting us until now, and all our customers that have made this wonderful 30 years possible. Greetings and thank you all very much. Enjoy the live show. Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you very much, and gracias to our friends in Barcelona. Now we move to our friends in France. So, bonjour, la France.
Bonjour à tous from France.
Bonjour.
We are glad to meet you at this unique event, the SCM Live Show. We are live from the French subsidiary of SCM in Vaud near Lyon, and this subsidiary is the oldest in the world. We have a technology center equipped with the latest technology to organize demonstration. These technologies are for artisanal joinery workshop and more advanced ones. All of our services are fully operational today. We are here more than ever to respond to our customers by providing them an appropriate answer regarding their machine investment project, but also for any request concerning after-sales service or spare parts. SCM France offers quality, reliable, and efficient services. Then do not hesitate to contact us for any need or question. Back to studio, Pietro.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup to our friends in Lyon, was it, right?
Lyon.
In Lyon, in France. The next SCM subsidiary you're connecting with is SCM Poland. A very good morning to Poland.
Hello, everybody. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
First of all, I would like to thank all SCM team for this big opportunity you give us by arranging this innovative live show. It is a really nice chance for everybody to take a look within our company and our products. I take this chance to highlight also the incredible results we had in the past few years here in Poland. We've been mentioned even in the prestigious magazine Forum as one of the leading growth company in Poland within the last 7 years, with a powerful growth of almost 300% in turnover. All of this, of course, thanks to our dedication and also to the tenacity and character of our customer that even in these difficult times never stop to work hard. One characteristic that brought them among the elite in our woodworking industry all over the world. Once again, thank you for our Polish branch in Suchelac, and back to the studio.
Thank you very much to our friends in Poland, and we conclude this first round of connections with our friends in Russia. Привет!
Ciao Italia!
Good morning.
Добрый день.
Ciao.
SCM России, я Чернышов Борис, приветствуем вас. Today, our team of SCM Russia and China countries, as well as all SCM subsidiaries worldwide, continues its normal work. Let me introduce you our team of sales specialists who covers huge territory from Kaliningrad to Vladivostok, from Minsk to Almaty. Whatever the specific and scale of your production and location, we are ready to offer you the most precise answer to your production requirements. We hope that very soon we will again be able to travel with personal visits to factories of our clients. However, online format which we recently used has proved its efficiency, and we will surely use it also in future to be even more closer to our clients. The purchase of machinery is a very important stage, but this is just the beginning of our work. And here starts more closer communication with the client. I'm talking about after sales, and I'm glad to present you our technical support service and spare parts service, which didn't stop for a day during this tough period. The world is changing, and we are being in the forefront of these changes in the industry, strive to offer you the most relevant solutions. During these 3 days, we are here online to answer instantly to all your questions, both during the show and later on with more deep consultations of technologies of your interest. Stay online, stay with SCM. Back to studio, Pietro.
Thank you very much. Спасибо to our friends in Russia. Well, later on today, we will connect with more subsidiaries around the globe. Well, that's it for this first session. I would like to say thank you to Mr. Luigi De Vito for being with us. We take a very, very short break, and in a couple of seconds, we will be right back.
Thanks.